Welcome back. Well, we have Bill Shane here on behalf of the Bridge Club, as well as Marjorie Michelin, who's got a big event coming up. Well, welcome both of you. Nice to have you on.
Nice to be here. Nice to see you again.
And I know you're the expert, as everyone does talk about you, by the way. Just so you know. They all say, oh, Marjorie, she's the best. And Bill, thank you so much for bringing her on today. So tell me a little bit, before we get into the event, tell me about Bridge Club.
The Bridge Club, the Laguna Woods Bridge Club, serves everybody in Laguna Woods and their guests, so people can also come from outside to participate in the daily games and classes and lessons. And it runs the spectrum from people that are brand new and want to learn about the game, meet people, and keep their mind active, all the way to top world international experts like Marjorie.
Right.
And again, they're people that mix with each other. We teach, we help, we socialize. We're our own little community. It's wonderful.
Right, and you're all back together again.
Absolutely.
I know there was a period of time where everybody was doing stuff online, which was great. At least there was a way for them to still play bridge.
And it kept them busy and their minds active, so they'd be ready for live bridge again.
Well, and they didn't lose the skills either, right? I mean, because it was a couple of years, and so at least they didn't lose the skill set. So that's awesome. So now the event that's coming up is taught by you, but before we talk about that, tell me about yourself. How long have you been playing bridge?
Oh, I've been playing bridge since I was like 10, watching my parents play. They called it back then kitchen bridge, so it wasn't like, I didn't really know all the rules and everything and the bidding. And the play was not exactly up to what we have at the Bridge Club today. It was completely different, but what a great game. What a fantastic game. And it keeps you throughout your life. You know, through college you can play anytime, and you make so many new friends. I met my husband playing bridge, so that was a good thing. Very social. And you feel like home. If you're by yourself and you live by yourself, especially as a senior, and you don't always get out, you always have a family and you always have a home at the Bridge Club. And it's very, very important because you feel like you belong. And it's just a great thing. It's just so wonderful. And I love this game. It has been very, very good to me, and I love to give back to the game.
Well, and you also train people too, which is great. Is it, I know it's nationwide, is it worldwide?
Oh yes, I go to world championships. I was just in Poland this year at the World Championship.
And are the rules the same in other countries?
The rules are practically the same, okay? The bidding, everything is mainly the same. They have a couple of different adjustments for whatever type of event, because there's many different kinds of events. Okay. But mainly it's universal. That's a great thing. So you don't even have to speak English to play bridge. You can go to any country and join any game and you'll be able to play. It's just fabulous.
Is great. Yeah. That is great. So you've been teaching
I've been teaching for over 30 years. I've been teaching bridge in clubs. I've been teaching at the Nationals. I'm a guest speaker all over the country. Even in Poland, they had me be a guest speaker.
Wow.
And it was taped, and it was really, really fun. But it's just such a good game. That's all I can say about that part, that you have to come and take lessons. You have to come in and participate and just be caught up in this competitive but really, really fun game.
Well, you make it sound amazing, and I think a lot of folks, they might be like, well, I don't know if I could do all of that and remember, because there is some memorization, right?
There is,
but I will address the fact that it's great for seniors. It gets their mind over, and I teach at a lot of different senior communities, and many of them are over 70, and they get it, and they enjoy it, and they've improved their other skills because of it. And
not just over 70, some over 80.
Well, I have several people in their 90s that love this game, and I have people that took up the game at our classes starting at age 80, and they just are enthralled, and it's just become just part of their life.
Good.
And it's just a good thing to do.
Well, and you're here to let everybody know that it doesn't matter what age you are. Don't be afraid to jump in, because even if you don't know the game, this is a good opportunity for people to learn the game, right?
It is. And again, this particular class is designed for people that have never played before or played just a smidgen, and they're ready to get back in. and
Yeah, some
enjoy
people
the
played
face-
30, 40 years ago, and then they raised families and kids, and they got away from it. So it's a way to come back, and there are some changes since 30, 40 years ago.
Right, as you've alluded to.
And they
so,
can
yeah.
come, and it's just really, it's a great opportunity. And learn bridge in a day is possible.
It is possible.
But then you have to continue, you have to keep with it. So
Right,
there's follow-up classes
Yeah.
and fun things, just like this weekend we're having a tournament at the club. So then eventually, even our beginners who just start will come and participate in the tournaments, and we have different divisions and categories for
right.
those that are beginners, and then those that are intermediates, and those that are advanced. But we're all one big happy family at the Bridge Club.
All right, Bill, let's talk about the event that's happening. Of course, it's going to be January 29th.
Right, on a Sunday.
All right, go ahead and tell me the rest of the information.
Okay, the when. It starts at 10 o'clock and it goes until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we serve lunch in the middle of it.
Okay.
So it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
The where, it's a Clubhouse 7, beautiful Clubhouse 7, which is pretty much dedicated to the Bridge Club. And that's the free parking, of course, and it's going to be a wonderful day. People come in and they pay at the door. They don't have to pre-register. They just show up and be there and have the opportunity to learn about bridge.
Now, let's ask, how can they pay? Would they have to pay cash, write a check, or what's the best way?
Cash or check.
Okay, fantastic, good.
Cookies are good too.
Oh, to bring cookies?
Home cooking is, home cookies are very good.
Well,
Any
you
baked
can
goods,
just
any
show up
home
with a
baked goods.
casserole.
Bill
funny.
might give you a $2 discount if you come up with the right baked goods. He tells me that's his little-
We have priorities. Yeah.
Well, this sounds fantastic. And Marjorie, thank you so much for coming on and for all the work that you do to help
My
people
pleasure.
learn the game
I
of bridge.
love this game, and you're going to love it too.
I can tell. And she's very enthusiastic, nothing like you, Bill.
Yes, we're very calm and subdued.
Oh, yes. Thank you again.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
very much for having us.
You're welcome.
Wonderful, thank you.
And if you want more information, all you need to do is go to lagunabridge.com, and all the information about this event will be on their website. We'll be right back.